of Daily Trivia Live, you know who Hubert is. Our Spectre, the ghost of Trivia Past. He always hosts our Halloween show. He appeared on screen with several of our hosts back in the day. Is this dancing skeleton Hubert? What do you think? Do you think that this is Hubert? Some people don't like a skeleton doing the worm. It's not for everybody. Not everything is for everybody. We don't know. Yeah, now people think it is Hubert without his cloak. Sometimes he takes off the shroud and he gets down and dances for us. That's what he does. That's Hubert's thing. He's all about entertaining the people. He's about spending time with the people. And there he is. I would say that's not my Hubert. That's true. Some people think he's just a spirit, a misty spirit, making his way through the world. And whatever your impression of Hubert is, it is correct. You can hold your own vision of Hubert in your head and your heart, and it can be correct. We are going to have fun here today. I got to shout out our graphics department, who always do a great job. But this was just, I didn't ask for this skeleton, but it's here. I can't look away from it. And I think it's incredible. A lame voice. Oh, somebody thinks that Hubert is a lame voice. Well, he wouldn't like that. You would hurt his feelings. But hey, that's the internet. We just say the mean thing, and we don't think about it. We just throw it out there because this is a forum for opinion. You can say whatever you like, I guess. I mean, with a proper amount of respect, like not saying stop yapping. You wouldn't want somebody to say that to you. And so why would you say that to anybody else? We have to talk. This is our job, to fill the space here, because we're not starting yet. So you're going to have to deal with that, but pump it up a little more. Get the party going on the dance floor. See, because that's where the party's at. And you'll find out if you play this 90s music edition of Daily Trivia Live, the mobile game show where you win money from the comfort of your phone. If you want to be a winner, you got to get with your brains as you play for a piece of today's grand prize. There it is. That's $1,000. And everyone who can correctly answer these 10 multiple choice trivia questions about 90s music will split it. In this game, you'll get one bonus SB for every question you get right after question number 1, even if you've already been eliminated. Here's the deal. You win the game today, those bonus SB you accumulate throughout are automatically added on top of your share of the grand prize. If you don't win the grand prize, you will have to click the claim button at the end of the game in order to keep those SB. So don't leave. A button will appear on screen at the end of the game. You claim the SB. They're yours then. You leave early. You get nothing. Nobody wants that for you. The first time you get a question wrong, as long as it's before question number 10, you can rejoin to get another shot at the grand prize. 2 ways to do that. One is using SB. The other is with a free rejoin. Here's the tip if you want free rejoins. Click the plus sign in the top left-hand corner of the main menu anytime a game's not happening and get free rejoins by watching videos. This week, however, is a second chance week. That means you're getting 3 free rejoins just for showing up for each live game that you play. And they each get credited before the following game begins. So everybody who played yesterday's game, you already have your 3 free rejoins. So you can use one tonight if you like. But hopefully you won't have to, because finally, we're going to get going in just a second. Each game, we give away 5 100 SB prizes to 5 players who win and claim at least 1 SB in the game. And here are the winners from yesterday, already been credited. Enjoy your SB. Congratulations to you. You don't see your name there and you wish it was? I do too, but the only way you can do that is to keep playing and claiming, because next time the winner could be you. All right, the comments are up to have the time of their life. So let's get this game going without them. Here is question number 1. Who had number 1 hits in the 90s with songs like Vogue, Justify My Love, and Take a Bow? Is it K.D. Lang, Madonna, or Cyndi Lauper? Who had number 1 hits in the 1990s with songs like Vogue, Justify My Love, and Take a Bow? I don't know how that one goes. Papa Don't Preach caused an uproar in the 80s, but that was just an amuse-bouche for what she had in store with the Justify My Love video, which put Madonna in the center of controversy once again. Those are all Madonna songs, of course. Vogue may be the most famous of all of them. I would imagine 94% of you getting that one right. 4% going with Cyndi Lauper, who is also a great artist, and K.D. Lang. They're both fantastic artists, but they are not the answer to this question. But we're already starting off with over 17,200 people in grand prize contention with our rejoins. and almost 18,000 here playing the game. And here's some good news for you. Every question you get right from here on out gets you 1 bonus SB. So here is question number 2. Boys to Men rose to fame with what hit song about their hometown? Is it Motown Philly, Motown Waukegan, or Motown Boise? You singing the song in your head to remember what it is? Back again. You know, back in school they used to dream about this every day. Could it really happen? Or do dreams just fade away? When Michael Bivins met these 4 guys in Philly who wanted to sing, he showed that it could happen. Yay, you know what I'm saying? Motown Philly is the answer. Back again, doing a little East Coast swing. 90% of you getting that one right. Waukegan and Boise, fine towns, but unfortunately, neither of them the home of Boys to Men. 90% of you, that's pretty good. Of the 10% of you that got eliminated, most of you rejoining, most of the people rejoining doing that for free. Well done. What do you say we move on to question number 3, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right? Whitney Houston recorded a cover of which Dolly Parton song for the soundtrack to The Bodyguard? Is it Jolene, My Tennessee Mountain Home, or I Will Always Love You? The Bodyguard, classic 90s film. Turning down Elvis's offer to record the song in exchange for 50% of the publishing may have been the best business decision Dolly ever made, because Whitney's version of I Will Always Love You brought in bank. I will always love you, and 94% of you got that question right. Well done. Ooh. Oh, 6% of you getting eliminated on that one and having to hear me sing, or getting to hear me sing. Depends on your point of view. Either way, if you get it right. Which of the following artists appeared on MTV Unplugged the earliest? Is it Neil Young, Eric Clapton, or Sinead O'Connor? MTV Unplugged, a big part of 90s music. Unplugged gave us memorable acoustic performances from artists like Nirvana in 1994 and Eric Clapton in 1992, but Sinead O'Connor was the earliest of these 3. She performed her set in 1990. Sinead O'Connor is the answer. 31% of you getting that one right. That was a brutal question, but to have almost a 30 you get a brutal question right, that's really good. 69% of you with the chance to rejoin. Nice. Most of you doing that. We have over 14,000 people in grand prize contention. All 3 of these artists did do Unplugged. Of course, a lot of people going with Eric Clapton. He had a very famous Unplugged set. He did an Unplugged version of Layla, his Unplugged version of Tears in Heaven. They both charted. I like Senia, I think Senia is how you pronounce it, the opening piece that he does after they tune up the instruments. I think that's a really cool piece. But we're ready to move on now. I think it'd be real cool if you were able to correctly answer question number 5, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Which band released Dookie, their first studio album, in 1994? You're probably picturing the album cover of Dookie. The band had been around since 1987, but it wasn't until the 90s that they finally got on a label. Even though they named the album Dookie, Green Day turned it into a huge hit. I think that might have gone platinum. Green Day is the answer. 85% of you getting that one right. Well done. It's got that hand-drawn, sort of cartoonish cover to it. A lot going on the Dookie cover. And yes, I'm trying to see how many times I can mention the album name Dookie in a 30-second period of time. Only 15% of you fooled by that one, and over a quarter of you coming back in. We are moving on to question number 6. Already halfway done with this one. This question is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q6. In a 1994 song, TLC warned, don't go chasing what? Is it waterfalls, fire trucks, or the wind? What should you not go chasing, according to TLC? When you have those rivers and the lakes that you're used to, what's the point of going out there and chasing waterfalls, huh? Don't go chasing waterfalls. Please stick to the rivers and the lakes that you're used to. I know you got to have it your way or nothing at all, but I think you're moving too fast. 97% of you not moving too fast for that one, though. You got it right, and you are moving on to question number 7. That is worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q7. What group was known for wearing their clothes backwards? Is it Another Bad Creation, Sudden Impact, or Crisscross? It's a classic 90s look. Didn't last that long, but That is probably what this band is known for the most. They were part of a mini trend of child rap groups, and the hook in Jump was so good that it made Backwards Close and Crisscross into a cultural moment. That's right, Crisscross will make you jump, jump. 95% of you getting that one right. You know, some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't rhyme like this. Some of them try to rhyme, but they can't. That's just the way it is. Let's move on to question number 8, worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. What 90s band was exposed for lip syncing? Was it O-Town, Milli Vanilli, or Right Said Fred? Who was exposed for lip syncing? Why blame it on the rain when you could just blame it on whoever convinced Rob and Fab that it'd be fine for them to lip sync as Milli Vanilli, because nobody would find out about it? Guess what? We all found out. I'm sorry. Milli Vanilli is the answer. 97% of you getting that one right. And baby. Gonna move on to question 9. It's worth 1 bonus SB if you get it right. Here is Q9. What warning sticker was first added to albums in the 1990s? Is it parental advisory, explicit lyrics, slippery when wet, or caution, falling rocks ahead? Sticker first added to albums back in the 1990s. As artists pushed the boundaries of good taste more and more, the Recording Industry Association of America stepped in and created the parental advisory explicit lyric sticker. You know it well. 11,025 of you have made it this far, and you are ready for our final question. Boy, are you doing well with this one. Hey, did you know 90s Week continues tomorrow with a game all about 1990s television? It keeps getting better, folks. Tune in at 5 p.m. Pacific time, 8 p.m. Eastern time. Play for the $1,000 grand prize. We got the giveaways. We got the bonus SB. And, of course, we'll have 3 free rejoins for anyone who shows up to have a good time with us. Also, quick reminder that there are 2 ways to get SB from Swagbucks Daily Trivia outside of our Daily Trivia live games. One is through our other game mode, the Daily Trivia Challenge. If you don't like all this yapping, that is a quick hostless version of our game that you can play on your schedule up to twice per day. Takes about 30 to 45 seconds to play one, and then you're done. Second is by clicking the More Ways to Earn button wherever you find it in this app, and that is the treasure trove. That is the pot of gold at the end of the rainbow, folks. That is where you can earn SB from downloading other mobile games on your phone and playing them. And it's also where Tapjoy is. Go to the Tapjoy wall. I'm pleading with you to go every single day. Check Daily Discover off your to-do list in almost no time. The SB are going to add up so quickly. It's part of building winning habits when it comes to earning SB. That is a big one. It takes very little time, and it will reward you big time over the long run. So please, check that out after the game. And also, I've told you how great My Gift Cards Plus is. It's time to clue you in yet again. That's right. That is the site where you buy gift cards to your favorite places and get cash back in the form of SB. Right now, you can get 15% cash back on Regal Entertainment Group gift cards. So get ready for the next big summer blockbuster and get SB while you're doing it. My Gift Cards Plus has tons of different gift cards to choose from, and there are always new increased cashback deals happening, so be sure to check back often. Here are a few more just to whet your whistle. Right now, you can get great deals on gift cards to Domino's, Nordstrom Rack, Fandango, and Chili's. Those are great ones, but also make sure you know that all of these deals are limited in supply as well as time. You only have a few days to take advantage of this. Grab your Regal gift card right after the game before the cards and the deal are gone. On My Gift Cards Plus, earn SB. Speaking of which, we have 11,139 people vying for a piece of our $1,000 grand prize. Over about 18,000 of you have stuck around till the end, and there is one more bonus SB up for grabs if you can correctly answer our final question. Here is question number 10. Whose 1995 album Jagged Little Pill has sold over 33 million copies worldwide? Is it Missy Elliott, Alanis Morissette, or Melissa Etheridge? Swallow it down like a jagged little pill. She came a long way from getting slimed on You Can't Do That on Television to recording one of the most successful albums of all time. But you know what? That's just how Alanis Morissette rolls. Alanis Morissette is the answer. 10,738 people knew that answer and are splitting our grand prize today. Wow, you crushed this game, and I am so proud of you. Each of you taking home 10 SB in grand prize money, plus the bonuses you earned along the way. Gloria Colley 10, congratulations. Our Jordan 82, you are a winner. Javon Jarrah rocks, you sure do, because you are a winner. TD McCutcheon, and Los Feliz, a fine neighborhood out here in Los Angeles. Congratulations to all of our grand prize winners. Congratulations to those of you who earned bonus SB and claim them. Now that you have all these new SB in your account, you know what to do with them. Redeem them for PayPal cash or gift cards to Amazon, Starbucks, Target, and hundreds of other places. You got me juiced up. You're doing so well. I'm just charged with energy. You've done a great job so far this week. Come back tomorrow for our 90s TV game. Thank you for playing Daily Trivia Live, and we will see you then, my friends.